Care to explain yourself? Pregnant? How could you let this happen? There has to be some mistake. It only happened one time. We used protection. I don't understand how this happened. There is no mistake. That hormone only shows up when you are pregnant. Clearly your stupid little escapade with that nasty boyfriend of yours was so important that it is worth ruining your life over. Oh my God, Justin. I need to call him and tell him what's going on. He needs to know. Another stupid idea. You two are teenagers. If I allow you to even keep this baby to raise, do you really think that he's going to stick around? He'll end up running away. They always do. Justin is different. He loves me. He would never abandon us. He needs to know. Don't be so naive. I thought the same about your father, and look where that got me. A single teen mother with a baby and no support. You really want that for yourself. Justin is not my father. He's a good person. He loves me. He doesn't love you. He only wanted one thing, and you were stupid enough to give it to him. You need to listen to me about how to handle this. Now we are going to get in that car and go to the doctors to be absolutely sure that you are pregnant. If God is on your side, you may be having a chemical pregnancy. If not, then it will be a little trickier. But I know how to handle it. What are you even talking about? If I really am pregnant, I need to tell Justin, and we will figure it out together. We will be a family. If you really are pregnant, you will be denying that Justin is the father. You will claim you don't know the father, and when the baby is born, you will put no father on the birth certificate. Why would I do that? Justin is the father. He's the only person I've ever been with. He knows that. Because if you admit he is the father, it will make it much more difficult for you to give the baby up for adoption. If you admit he is the father, you will have to convince him to agree to the adoption. Why deal with that stress? People cheat. You can just say you cheated as well. I'm not giving the baby up for adoption. If you want to live under my roof and have a family here, you will. You don't have a choice. Well, the test came back positive. I hope you're happy with yourself. You have completely ruined your life. Can you stop? I'm upset enough already. I'm terrified. I don't know what to do, and I don't need my own mother yelling at me too. Please. No, I can't. Think about what you've done to this family's image. Once word gets out of this around town, everyone will be talking. You don't realize how badly you hurt everyone by your poor decisions. This doesn't hurt you. So what if people talk crap for a few weeks? I'm the one who is going to be affected, not you. Of course, this affects me. People aren't going to choose me at work because who wants to get treatments by the woman with the pregnant teen? I'm the one who will have to deal with being judged by everyone. Yes, you are definitely going to be judged more than the pregnant teen. You're right. Please don't make this all about you. You're going to have to drop out of school. Or at least switch to online school. If you work really hard, we can get you your GED before the baby gets here. You need to have that so that you can get a job as soon as you're medically released. That's fine. I know I'm definitely going to need a job now. I need to let Justin know. At least he already has a job too. Slow down. Have you considered what I said about adoption? That's really your only option. I want to keep my baby. And why would I need to get a GED if I was just going to give my baby away? I would be able to stay in school if I did that. Either way, you need to move out either before the baby is born or as soon as you have a job afterwards. You made the ill choice to make a baby. You're going to need to grow up and move on out. So no matter what I choose, I am getting kicked out either way. I won't have you having sex and making more babies under my roof. I won't have your sister thinking that what you're doing is right. You made this choice when you laid down to make a baby. My mother did the same to me once she found out I was keeping you. I understand why she did it now. Because I'll be damned if I have to support a baby I didn't make. I work hard enough supporting you and your sister. I'm not supporting another mouth. Fine. I'll be out as soon as I can. You won't have to worry about me anymore. Can you come pick me up? We need to talk. I have to finish the job with Dad, and then I can come get you. Are you okay? No, I'm not. We really need to talk, and I don't want to talk over the phone or texting. Just let me know when you're on the way. You're making me nervous. If I did something wrong and I didn't realize it, I'm sorry. Can you just tell me what it's about? Justin, I'm pregnant. I'm on my way. Be there in 30 minutes. So you're pregnant. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. The doctor did a blood test this morning. You must be really early along because we only did it the one time 6 weeks ago. I cannot believe this. I think I'm still in shock. I had no idea until the doctor called me this morning. I knew I was late, but I've never been regular. Are you okay? What do you want to do? I don't know. I never wanted to have a baby this young, but what am I supposed to do now? I can't go through a whole pregnancy and then just give my baby away. You can get an abortion if you want. I will support you if that's what you want to do. I know there isn't anywhere in the state that does that, but we can drive wherever we need to go. If you don't want to be pregnant, you don't have to be. Is that what you want? Do you not want there to be a baby? I don't want to make this decision on my own. I want you to be happy. If you want to keep this baby, I will be there every step of the way and love you both and support you both. I can start working full-time at the construction company, and we can find a place of our own. But if you don't want to be pregnant, then I'll take you where you need to go, and will love you through that too. You didn't make this baby by yourself, and you don't have to do anything by yourself. I don't need. I need to think about it. This is all so much. Can we just take a little while and think about it? We can take as long as you need. Just let me know. Have you made your first appointment yet? We need to make sure everything is okay either way. I don't want anything bad happening to you. We can call and schedule one. Thank you for not freaking out. I needed you to be calm about all of this. Hey Mom, Mallory and I need to talk to you. Do you have a few minutes? I'm about to go to the store. Is it important or can it wait until I get back? It's important. Okay, do we need to wait for your father to be here as well, or just me? No, we can talk to Dad tonight. But we need your help and want to talk to you first. Mallory, are you pregnant? How did you know? Did my mom call you? Well, you look like you've seen a ghost, and my son is the strangest color of gray I've ever seen on a living person. So it wasn't too difficult to guess. Do you know how far along you are? I haven't seen a doctor yet, but my blood test came back positive. But going off my last cycle, I think I'm only 5 weeks or so. Okay, so you're still early. Have you two decided what you want to do? Yet. You aren't mad. You seem really calm. Babies are a blessing always. I'm worried and a little disappointed, to be honest. I thought you would be much older before you made me a grandma. But that doesn't change the fact that Mallory is pregnant and we need to come together and deal with this. I don't know what I want to do yet. My mom wants me to give the baby up for adoption, but I don't think I could do that after carrying it for months. I don't know if we should keep it or have an abortion. Well, you just said you needed my help. Are you needing money for an abortion? If that's the help you need, your dad and I can figure it out, and you can pay us back out of your paycheck, Justin. No, that's not it. We want to get Mallory in to see an actual option to make sure everything is okay with her and the baby before deciding. But Mallory has never been to one and doesn't know who to call. You've never been to the gynecologist. You're 16. You should have gone after your first period. No, my mom said that you only need that doctor if you're pregnant or sleeping around. Okay, I have a good one that I go to. If you're comfortable, I can help you call and set up your first appointment, and we will go from there. Just take it one step at a time. Everything is going to work out as God intended it to. Yes, I would really appreciate that. I just want to make sure I'm doing everything right if we decide to keep the baby. I don't want to mess them up before they're even born. You're not messing anything up. It's going to be okay.